Rice is a beautiful thing. It's a staple food for millions around the world, and for good reason. It's affordable, versatile, and oh so delicious. But let's be honest, cooking rice can sometimes feel like a gamble. We've all been there, staring into a pot, wondering if we'll end up with a fluffy masterpiece or a sticky, gloopy mess. Fear not, my fellow food lovers. I'm here to demystify the art of cooking rice and equip you with the knowledge to achieve perfect results every single time. We'll explore 3 foolproof methods: stovetop, oven, and microwave. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a kitchen newbie, I've got your back. Get ready to say goodbye to rice cooking anxieties and hello to fluffy, delicious grains that will elevate any meal. Let's get cooking! Before we dive into the cooking methods, let's talk about the magic ratio rice to water. This is the key to unlocking rice perfection. For our trusty stovetop and oven methods, we'll stick to a simple 1 to 1.5 ratio. That means for every 1 cup of rice, we'll use 1.5 cups of water. Now for the Speed Demon microwave method, we'll bump up the water slightly to a 1 to 2 ratio. This ensures our rice cooks evenly and doesn't dry out during the quick cooking time. A quick note on rinsing. While some folks swear by rinsing rice, I find it's not always necessary, especially for plain white rice. However, if you prefer a cleaner taste or are using flavored rice, a quick rinse won't hurt. Just remember to reduce your water slightly if you do rinse. Let's kick things off with the classic stovetop method. This method has been passed down through generations and remains a staple in kitchens around the world. This technique is all about gentle simmering and a touch of patience. Here's the step-by-step breakdown. Step 1. Grab your trusty saucepan and combine your measured rice and water. The ratio is crucial here. Typically, it's 1 part rice to 2 parts water. Give it a quick stir to combine. This ensures that the rice is evenly distributed and will cook uniformly. Step 2. Place the saucepan over medium-high heat and bring the water to a gentle boil. This initial boil is important to start the cooking process. Now resist the urge to crank up the heat. High heat can cause the water to evaporate too quickly, leaving the rice undercooked. A gentle boil is key to even cooking. It allows the rice to absorb water at a steady rate. Step 3. Once the water reaches a boil, reduce the heat to low, cover the saucepan tightly with a lid, and let it simmer undisturbed for 13 minutes. This simmering phase is where the magic happens. And remember, no peeking. Lifting the lid releases steam and disrupts the cooking process. We want to trap all that steamy goodness inside. The steam is what cooks the rice evenly and thoroughly. Step 4. After 13 minutes, remove the saucepan from the heat and let it stand, covered, for 10 minutes. This resting period is crucial for perfect texture. This resting period allows the rice to finish steaming and absorb any remaining moisture. It ensures that every grain is tender and fluffy. Step 5. Finally, after the resting period, remove the lid and fluff the rice gently with a fork. This helps to separate the grains and release any trapped steam. And there you have it, perfectly cooked, fluffy rice. Ready to be served as a side dish or the base for your favorite recipes. Section 4. Oven Ease Hands-Free Rice Perfection. Next up, let's explore the oven method, a game changer for those who love efficiency in the kitchen. This technique is perfect for larger batches of rice and requires minimal hands-on time. Here's how it's done. Step 1. Preheat your oven to 390 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. This ensures the oven is hot enough to cook the rice evenly. While the oven heats up, grab an oven-safe pot with a tight-fitting lid. The lid is crucial to trap the steam inside. Step 2. In your pot, combine the measured rice and boiling water. The ratio of rice to water is important for the perfect texture. Yes, you read that right, boiling water. This step is key to speeding up the cooking process. This helps kick-start the cooking process and ensures even results. The boiling water starts the rice cooking immediately. Step 3. Cover the pot tightly with the lid and carefully transfer it to the preheated oven. Bake for 35 minutes. The oven does all the work for you. Step 4. Once the cooking time is up, remove the pot from the oven and let it rest, covered, for 10 minutes. This resting period allows the rice to finish cooking in its own steam. Step 5. Finally, fluff the rice gently with a fork and marvel at your perfectly cooked hands-free rice. Enjoy the convenience and delicious results of this method. Section 5. Microwave Magic Speedy Rice in Minutes. Short on time? The microwave method is here to save the day. This technique is perfect for whipping up a quick batch of rice in a flash. Here's the game plan. Step 1. Grab a tall microwave-safe container. A tall container is crucial here to prevent any messy boilovers. Step 2. Combine the measured rice and boiling water in your chosen container. Step 3. Place the container uncovered in the microwave and cook on high for 12 minutes. Step 4. Once the cooking time is up, carefully remove the container from the microwave. It will be hot, and cover it with a lid or plate. Let it stand for 10 minutes to allow the rice to finish steaming. Step 5. After resting, fluff the rice gently with a fork and get ready to enjoy your speedy, fluffy rice. Section 6. Troubleshooting tips conquering common rice mishaps. Even with the best intentions, rice cooking mishaps can happen. But fear not, I'm here to help you troubleshoot any sticky situations. Problem: scorched rice? This usually happens when the heat is too high or the rice cooks for too long. To salvage it, carefully scoop out the unscorched rice, leaving the burnt bits behind. Problem: watery rice? This indicates that the rice hasn't absorbed all the liquid. Try cooking it uncovered for a few more minutes to allow excess moisture to evaporate. Problem: undercooked rice? If your rice is still crunchy, add a splash more water, cover the pot, and cook it over low heat for a few more minutes until tender. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you cook rice, the better you'll become at adjusting the cooking times and techniques to suit your preferences. Section 7. Beyond the basics, storage, reheating, and serving suggestions. Congratulations, you've mastered the art of cooking perfect rice. But what happens next? How do you store it, reheat it, and serve it in the best possible way? Now let's talk about what to do with all that fluffy goodness. Proper storage and reheating techniques can make a world of difference in maintaining the texture and flavor of your rice. Storage: cooked rice can be stored in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 4 days. Make sure the container is sealed well to keep the rice from drying out. For longer storage, freeze it in freezer-safe bags for up to 3 months. Label the bags with the date so you can keep track of how long it's been stored. Reheating. To reheat rice, simply sprinkle a little water over it and microwave it in short bursts until heated through. This helps to rehydrate the rice and keep it from becoming too dry. You can also reheat it on the stovetop with a splash of water over low heat. Stir occasionally to ensure even heating and to prevent sticking. Serving suggestions. Rice is incredibly versatile and can be enjoyed in countless ways. Its neutral flavor makes it a perfect canvas for a variety of dishes. Serve it as a side dish with your favorite stir-fries, curries, or grilled meats. The possibilities are endless and can suit any meal. Use it as a base for hearty salads, rice bowls, or even as a breakfast porridge. Add fruits, nuts, or spices to create a unique and delicious meal. Get creative and experiment with different flavors and toppings. Whether it's a savory or sweet dish, rice can be transformed into something extraordinary.